It'll be another day of significant weather hazards here in South Jersey. We have a wind advisory in effect from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. today, highlighting the risk for damaging winds. And actually, most of New Jersey will be in a wind advisory today, but some of the area is covered by a flood watch, which will be in effect from 2 p.m. today until 2 p.m. on Friday. In terms of what to expect, let's start off with the rain. Actually, most of our day will be dry, but during the evening hours is when we will expect heavy tropical downpours to move on through. We're expecting 3/4 of an inch to 1.25 inches of rain just from this alone. Then we have the winds, which will be howling all day long. If you thought there were howling winds on Wednesday, wait until today. We're talking about gusts 40 to 50 miles an hour, and even some spots could get to 60 miles an hour. And I want you to think about last Tuesday, if you can remember that. When we did see some areas of wind damage, that is what I believe we will see in terms of the wind strength for today. Pretty similar to last Tuesday. In terms of coastal flooding, it will be unlikely today, and that's because the quarter moon phase will be saving us big time. If we were in a full or a new moon, I do believe we'd be talking about multiple rounds of, thankfully, just minor flood stage. Here's our forecast radar for today. You see the upper left-hand corner, that will be the time and the date. So watch this as we go forward in time. Yes, there will be some rain throughout the day, but it will mostly be light, and it won't be until that heavy batch of rain comes when I think we'll see any concerns from that rain as well. So you can see a shower this morning, yes, but I believe most of your morning will be dry, but it will be balmy and very windy here. I think windy is the main concern for this morning. Southeasterly winds 14 to 20 miles an hour. And then for today, some areas will get up into the 60s. That will be along the mainland. And I'll tell you what, if you're in Vineland or Millville or Hamilton, you can even get into the upper 60s today. It's going to be along and near the shore where we do see the coolest conditions because of that southeasterly wind. Windy conditions will be the main threat for today with the damage that comes along with that. Here's our mainland 7-day forecast. I think about 30% of your day Friday will be wet. We'll say 20% in the morning, then 40% during the afternoon, and that will continue all night long. But I do believe we end just in time for the weekend, which does look to be dry here. Saturday and Sunday will be dry days and temperatures seasonable. Yes, 70 degrees is on the upper end of seasonable for this time of year. Even at the shore, 65 degrees on the upper end of seasonable. A nice weekend here. We'll see more sunshine Saturday as opposed to Sunday. Then we see a windy day on Monday with some rain showers around. Temperatures going back down as we go into next week. For the latest South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media or you can go to our website at thepressofac.com/weather.